everybody, welcome back to Watson's Models. This morning I took delivery of a kit that that I had when I was younger. And you know, I've been, if you look at some of my videos, I'm showing things that I'm acquiring that I used to build when I was younger. I have this like insatiable need to relive the glory old days of my youth. So today I found, for a smoking deal, a Monogram 1/12 scale, okay, 57 Chevy Bel Air. This is my dream car, folks. I mean, I want this, but it's a 3-in-1 kit, and this kit came out in 1986. All right, it was re-released in 1995. It had some different decals with it, and then Revell took it over in 2002, and then in 2007 they had new box art for them. So this is cool. Now, I'm going to open this up and just show you some of the parts, but when I build it, it's going to have a blower sticking out of the hood. Yeah. But another kit from my youth. Ooh, it smells old. Yeah, so this is the original, like, 1986 version of it. So I'm going to just kind of set the box here and open. Well, before I do that, I'll show you all around the box here. I know some of you men out there built this thing. Come on, you're old enough. All right, check it out. Right, got some nice Kraggers right there. We're going to stick those Kraggers on. And look at the 3 different engine options. All right, what's this end look like? It looks like the other end. And then here's this side of the box. All right, there's a bunch of these out there on eBay. And I just saw one. I missed a bid on it. It went for 51 bucks. Brand new. Anyways, we're going to open this up and show you what's inside the box here. Okay, the first thing on top is I have the decal sheet, and it's looking kind of rough, so I don't think I'm not even going to use these decals, because I'm just going to do my own paint job. But there's, well, you can hardly even make out the stuff that's white. But yeah, that's it. That's the decal sheet that came with it. All right. The original directions from 86. Yeah. You guys know what antique stuff smells like. Check it out. Huh? Pretty cool. It's in great shape. It's kit number 2800. So, red parts. We got some engine parts, some interior, the seats, the dash. I'm not going to take it out of the box, but you know, the kit being as old as it is, some of the parts have broken off the sprues. Chrome. I do remember this. They didn't do a very heavy coating of chrome on their parts, and they also chromed over a black or red plastic sprue. So you run into a problem when you're starting to cut parts off, that you're going to get some red exposure on the chrome. Now, fortunately, in today's market, we have the ability to cover that up with certain types of paints and polish them out, and you'll be good to go. Here's the front bumper, parts, steering wheel, more of the engine components, intake manifold, you know, the blower. And just remember, when you're gluing parts together that are chromed, you need to remove some of that chrome and expose the plastic so the parts stick together properly. When I was a kid, I didn't do that. I'm like, why is my engine falling apart? Well, because glue doesn't like to stick to chrome. Okay, here's the, I'll pull this one out because the bag is open. The other wheel and tail lights are inside the bag, but some of the side molding and trim, right? The rear end of the vehicle, headlight buckets, etc. And these are molded straight. And on the car, there's a slight curvature to the fenders. So you may need to but you may need to soak those in hot water a little bit and try to get a slight bend on it. Otherwise, you're going to have to try to fight it and potentially crack it. So you want to be careful. But yeah, check out the Krieger rims. Oh, those are cool, man. So, love me some chrome parts. Taillights are in this bag. I won't pull that out. Okay, so here's the here's the tire sprue for the standard version, and then we have some chunkier tires, right, with raised white letters, and it has the Goodyear imprinting on it, so that's cool. Definitely gonna paint those. And you got some slicks for the back in case you want to do a little drag racing. All right, so you got a lot of wheel options here to work with. That's cool. Parts bag clear. Oh, I'm already having a heart attack. All these pieces are pretty much broken off. The headlights, the windshield, and look at this. The windshield's cracked. Any of you expert modelers out there know how to seal that up and make it invisible? If so, put it down in the chat for me. That sucks. Okay. There's another, let's see here. We've got the loose parts here. The white walls for the tires. Humma, humma, humma. I'll build the wheels up and put them on the side of the model as a display piece or whatever. I got some loose pieces, parts in here, some chrome. I suspect that's for the hood. Okay. We have exhaust system, the hood, a couple of different hood options, radiator, firewall. I'm surprised the bags have held up all these years. But they did. We're good to go. Ooh, the piece de resistance. Check it out, man. There's the chassis. Obviously all molded in there, but, you know. Pretty heavy plastic here. All right. Fuel tank, spare tire, wheel well in there. Frames integrated into the body part there. The interior section, okay. Fairly basic, but there is some texture in there to make the seats look really nice. And then we've got the rest of the body here, so let's take a peek at that. Now, real quickly, I don't see any cracks or anything, but there is some scuffing on there. But, you know, a guy's going to paint this anyways. Man, I would love to have this car in real life. All right, 57 Chevy, folks. That's cool. Now, Monogram made, they had 1/8 scale cars. I think they have a Corvette, 2 different Corvettes or something. This is one, what did I say this was, 1/12? Yeah, 1/12 scale. So you can imagine 1/8 is pretty huge. But yeah, I built this car once before in my lifetime, and it didn't really turn out all that good, and I had glue marks on it and stuff. And but now that I have a little bit, I have developed my skills, I think I can do something nice with it. I've never used foil before, so there's lots of opportunity to use foil in all of the chrome parts, the rain rail here and around the windshield and all that business. So that'll be a challenge for me. But that's cool, man. I just wanted to show you guys this model. And then I got a surprise in the mail as well from my brother. Oh, in the kit comes, I'm assuming this is heater hose or radiator hose or whatever, and spark plug wires. Okay, forgot about that. That was also in the box. My brother, he and I are both on a Star Wars kick. And I sent him a Darth Vader, this model. I sent him the same kit, right? Well, in the mail, I got this. He's like, I got something coming to you. I said, cool, what is it? He wouldn't tell me. So, Bandai, they're pretty well known for their details. And, for instance, here, you got you have two colors molded into a single part, which I think is really cool. All right, and just to give you a sense of scale, it's teeny tiny. But I have the companionship, you know, the X-Wing fighter to this upstairs that I did a couple years ago up in the display case. So I think this will be nice to do. Hey, thanks for watching. I'm over here choking on my own spit. But I wanted to show you the car and, you know, encourage you to go out there and ignore your wife's wishes and get your old classic model on, okay? Go out and buy your old toys. Relive your glory old days. Because we ain't getting any younger. Thanks for watching, folks. Have a wonderful day. If you're out in frickin' Florida, Tennessee, North Carolina, so all those places getting hit by the storm and all the aftermath. I mean, there's some bad flooding going on right now in the South Carolina, Tennessee, regions. You know, there's a couple of dams that are at risk of breaking right now. It's not good. So please be safe out there, okay? Don't do anything crazy like driving through standing water and all that, or if it's moving. It ain't worth it. Stay home. Build models. Love you. Bye.